Because it's been a little while, so I'm thinking, yeah, let's just chill with, like, a regular run. Like, I don't know why. Off stream, I've been playing a lot off stream just because I can, and I've been playing a lot of Red Marissa. And I kind of want to make her work more just because I feel like I can try to be bigger brained. So, let's try to do that. Let's try to make Red Marissa work. I say try. On Lunatic by itself, I can do. With the request, I feel like I can't. But it's an entirely different story with or without the request. On Lunatic, I'm fine. I feel like the dream gets the best of me otherwise, though. First and foremost, orange eyes for Marissa. Let's just change that a little bit here. Did I actually have a thing on that, actually? No, I don't think I have a prefab for that. I have my orange juice prefab. Yeah, I'll rock it. Why not? Alright, Red Marissa time. But I hope everybody's doing well. Hi, Calvin. So I'm drinking this. I will say I have a funny story to tell of. I got my ears cleaned for the first time in what feels like forever. And oh my goodness gracious. It feels like a whole new world of I can hear things. And it's just... Oh, it's so good, dude. Okay. So, Red Marissa, of course, I need to immediately work off of the mini Hatero. There's no reason for me to ever remove it out of Red Marissa, it feels like, because it is always such a integral part of your game plan and mechanics. Removal doesn't sound the best, because Flammable Laser doesn't immediately provide you anything good until you upgrade it, so if there's upgrade, it'd be nice. I think I'll take the Uncommon to start and see how it goes. Luminous Mushroom is a 3-cost card, which I don't think is tenable early, necessarily. Now, it is nice, of course, for the block, and then, of course, if you have Overdrive to work with. So we could be going with an Overdrive deck in idea in isolation. Otherwise, the other idea would be we could just get Keyboard Solo and just go run with that. Too Big to Fail is always decent as well, too, but that means we are looking at a huge deck. And I can see about that, but right now, I think just Keyboard Solo early. It's just going to be way better. Just quite frankly, I need to be able to cycle and scale. And I never play without requests. I feel like I'm only ever getting the 100 or 10 life. So, I have draw. Let's bum rush it for an elite because we can here. Yeah, like I had my ears cleaned for the first time in which was it forever. And oh my goodness gracious, I can hear everything, dude. I actually feel so unlocked. Alright, please do take care of your ear health. I was told to, yeah, just, like, the main problem that I had is just I didn't clean my ears enough after showering and everything like that or so. And that really did kind of kill my ability to hear. So, I need to just get better at taking care of myself on that end, very much so. Alrighty. Oh, I'm getting paid back right there now for the what's-his-face, for the solo. But hey, 8 damage ain't the worst ever. If I can kill you, though, I would appreciate it. I will not be killing you, so instead, always prioritize your red mana, and as much as you can play fast with any other deck, Red Marissa, you always just have to recognize, even though you can just drag around and see which mana is being used, just start let the mana autopilot, you actually have to be super picky and choosy to when you are spending your red mana or not. Shadow Illusion early would be really nice, because then I can just stride through, get rid of the Misfortune, and the exhibit's way better because I have power. Hinadol! Ooh, that's really nice for future events then, so I can actually really start working towards that. Alright. In the meantime, can't really do much. I mean, I could have played an attack to get through the Graves, but I'd rather just block through. Block through it. Best thing I can do is just get an Astrology for next turn around, so it said I didn't play anything for the Graves. And next up. Scry me. Get me. Actually, I didn't need the second block thinking about it now. But it's fine. Man dies. I can just wait for next turn. Hoping to get a small shoot, that way I can at least get rid of the raise. Either that, or honestly, 2 is fine. Not that I'm doing anything right now. I can just save the Scry for later. Or when I get a dead draw like this almost. Do I have 2? Yes, I do. With 2 charge, and that is fine. Fine and dandy indeed. I love Bastion Stardust always. Just a great source of big block, big charge, everything like that, of course. It is fantastic to an extent, I am not going to deny. Well, we're going to kill them anyway, so we're going to see what damage we can do to kill them anyway. 14, I actually could kill one of these two here, Luna or Star. I think about killing Star Sapphire more than anything. The fact is that lock-on will make it so much harder to deal with any of the fairies. I'm taking the 14 straight up, but I think stopping one of their 2 Spark Darts from triggering is always well worth it, more than anything. Plus, if I get... I can easily just get through some of the worst effects otherwise later on. So especially if I can Devour Desires or anything like that, and, you know, just get some residual healing, then that'd be great for the future. Otherwise, for now... Bastion Stardust is fine, and get another Scry ready for the future. And I am almost there, all the way charged up. Unless I need Flammable Laser, just kill. Flammable Laser might just be used to kill here. That's 12, 26. Why did I get 26? That's 12. That's 24. You have 36 life. Yeah, I'll be able to kill you. Because of the vulnerable, so no problems there. I kind of do want to wait things out for maybe if I can get the Wolf Fur to be triggered. That way it's only in my hand for 1 more combat. That is lovely, lovely, lovely to see. I almost pressed end turn, but I didn't realize that I was going to get burst. So glad I didn't, because that's the autopilot thing, as always, as I said. Hanya Mask could be really fun, potentially, here. I'm not going to lie. Because the firepower is nice. I already have a card draw on Keyboard Solo, and I have another draw on Satellite Illusion, so actually I don't like Serial Cleaver. If I can get more smaller attacks, it would be way better then. Just give me the power. Don't really care who I'm going against. And I still want to Bum Rush Elites, though. It's early on. Let's do it. I always feel like I agreed on this event so much, but I'm playing just regular Lunatic, so I feel a little bit more empowered to do so. Now, I say this as I've drawn no Dread Block necessarily here, so this is absolutely a problem. Next best thing I can do, though, is something like 1... I might have miscounted actually pretty badly. I thought I had 3 energy, not 2, but because I blocked once, no. That's 4 mana. So, I will take that on the chin, very much so. I'll destroy you at least. Because I'm still going to block all of this to start, and then I just need to destroy you before you do any real big damage to me. You're going to make me weak next turn. I'm going to get at least 1 attack, hopefully by then. So, next best thing I can do is stop my chip damage, no reason to take any. And I have the Astrology in case I don't get an attack. Otherwise, yeah, you will just blow up on my face. So, here's what we do. Well, I don't think there is much to do. Just destroy. I will get my mana back. Exactly so. Perfect. And actually, we play the Wolf Fur out to get out of the deck. Hello, Protoss. I hope you're doing well. What are you talking about when you say nothing worse than an elf? You do know that I very much so love my Flanny and love my Ein, so because of that, I find problems with you saying that there's problems with elves. Alright. I didn't even need to use my second Astrology, which is pretty nice. If I did not find a way to exile cards, considering I'm using a lot of stuff, would be decent. And Patience actually is also just pretty good too for just the card draw in general. So then the question then becomes... Keyboard Solo could just generate more. Bastion Stardust being only 2 energy instead of 3 is really huge. I'm not going to lie, because that's so much work that it's doing on its own. It's that, or Flammable Laser is always to make it not overdrive. I think Bastion Stardust is always way, way, way too good, though, in my opinion. It's just so stable at all times. That's one more damage because I don't have the charge, and it gets me one more charge out of that too, which I think is way bigger. I'm just gonna Master Spark on all of these guys afterwards though, so what I'm looking for at the moment is my Bastion Stardust, exactly. That's what you'll love to see, ladies and gentlemen. The Bastion Stardust bails me out. I can Master Spark. That's 7, 12, 18, just about. I'd rather just Master Spark. I'm gonna get over 100 anyways, and I'd rather not deal with all of that. And not 18, it would have been 19. So, try to block as much as I can there. And then 2 small shoots. That's 12 versus 11. And of course, once again, that's getting me one more charge than where I would have been then. That side here actually isn't the worst here, because I can get rid of pretty much all of your Greys. And I am just gonna... Oh, I didn't realize you were attacking that turn. I'll be honest, I don't know why. I thought you were debuffing me. I didn't even look at your intent. I feel like such a fool. Okay, well, in that case then, we push. So, push with just your rainbow mana. That way, you can guarantee get your burst here. Yeah, that's 15 damage I did not need to be taking. Ooh, all out is really nice. That'll be my next ideal upgrade target then. And then I need to rest without a doubt. I think 1, 2, 3, and then I have my rest. Because I have the Crow Tengu Feather, so that can work. Don't care about the Misfortune, because I have the Hina Doll. I could honestly go 1, 2, 3, potentially. Not take an elite and save it for Satya. Wolf Tengu's Shield. Well, I mean... I can just have Hina Doll take up the other one there. I can sell Hina Doll later, and then I have a lot of money to work with, so this is pretty decent. Embrace the Darkness doesn't really help me too much here, all things considered in my opinion. I love Asteroid Belt, always. Orthodox Rebellion's pretty good too, so I can keep striding through. Immediate thought process, though, is having all-out guarantee that I can enter burst at any time. That was pretty big. And what I'm thinking here is ready for burst is nice. Orthodox Rebellion's nice. And probably robot model, because I am pushing so much for elites. Because it's that, or... Nah, I don't have enough for tools. I think I just have to take the regular enemy, because 28 health is not comfortable for me at all. I mean, I could enter burst, and it would be really funny, but there's no reason for me to do so at the moment here. Better thing is just let... Yeah, exactly so. Let Bastion Stardust just do its thing that gets me halfway to burst, and then I'll just start building on that end. 26 damage coming in. Impatience is fine to draw through, because exactly so. I am misplaying this, likely because I thought I had 2 red, but I'm not going to be able to reach burst this turn, but I'll reach it next turn. At the very least, these 2 guys have no more Greys. 16 damage incoming. That's 14 damage now, because Watson's going down, so we are totally fine. And instead, 1 shot. See what other attack I can potentially get out of this. That's not an attack. That is, very detrimental to the cause. Well, no big deal, no big deal. Total damage incoming. I mean, I really can't do too much here necessarily yet. I mean, I can push for some damage though. You're gonna get your Greys back, so then it's just all about probably getting burst and then just seeing how things go, because that is 20 damage incoming. So just might be another passive turn, unfortunately, and it will be so, but that lock-on is slowly ticking down. So what I can do is something like this, potentially, here. Impatience. Ready for burst. Draw for more attacks, potentially. I can't do that because of impatience. I'm an idiot. Oh well. We're fine. I mean, I'm not being punished, thank goodness, once again, though. I'm just playing a little bit boneheaded, I'm not going to lie, but I got through the fight fine, I'm going to rest, and then we chill. I love sleeping my asthma just because it's a nice, stable win condition at all times, too. But honestly, I think I'll take the mushroom species, I need the extra life. Plus, it allows me to get away with Flammable Laser, not taking away from my stuff. I do think I need to respect Satya, though, because I'm not in a stable health position. I am going to be honest with you here. Alright. So remember, Wolf Tengu Shield will be triggering. Just keep in mind on that end. Otherwise, I need to get some Voltron right now. Because that Voltron is not helping my case, so I'd rather just draw something early as much as I can. If I get all out, it would be hilarious, all things considered here. Let's freaking go, dude. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to get burst here, but what I will do is that's all out now, and now I have 6 charge. 6 charge for the future, which is hilarious and really gosh darn good for me here. Okay, 87 damage, coming straight out, plus 42 from the Hot Star Impact. That is really good. So you have to remember the charge also affects the Master Spark. 24 damage incoming. I've just got to block all of this as I can right now. Even though I'm frail, it's just got to be done. The damage incoming in just a little bit here. You're not doing any damage to me directly, though, so I will take this chance to just let we start claw through. I have 2 astrologies to deal with those silver looms, potentially. This will get me to burst. So then just the next big thing that I need to look at is if I can kill. Yeah, I can kill. Alright. Picking all out was very much so the right thing to do, and I survived Satya. Big. That rest actually paid off, because that was one-off lethal basically right there. Instead of players' first turn each combat, gain life. I gain philosophers, gain 3 life, gain 3 temp firepower. Vulnerable is increased by 50% to enemies. I don't have many ways to do that yet. Spare throwing knives. It does get me yellow mana, potentially. I don't know if I necessarily need yellow. You know what Sakya cards would I necessarily want out of that there? There's ways to manipulate turns, and honestly that might be good for me with how much I'm trying to manipulate charge, so that should be good. Casting's 100 medicines is also just pretty good too. Not going to lie, just because it's going to help me with my pool, and the little extra mana each turn is going to help, especially with Idle T-shirt, because I'm looking to survive the first turns, and then we really get things going then. Kinda like that. Let's do it. Let's be weird. Red and green you never see too much. Ori's Sun, you'll love to see it. Really, really do love to see it. Event Horizon is really funny, I'm not going to lie, but I don't necessarily need it. I am very stable with Ori's Sun. So we do that. We look for Inosuke's trade, maybe he can take the Hina doll off my hands. And we just bum rush for elites again, I feel. Have you heard of a thing called a Dwelf? I have no idea what that is, and I've never heard of it before. I'll be honest with you, Protoss. I should have done Ready for Burst first for the temporary firepower. A little bit boneheaded by me, but it's alright. It's alright. Alright, 11 damage. Unpreventable. Couldn't really be done there anyway. I couldn't really do much against it, unfortunately, anyways. No big deal. Just gonna slowly but surely take away at this P-Stone. Almost on my burst anyway, too. Oh, this cannon will help to an extent as well, I'm not gonna lie. So the funny thing is, I could enter burst twice. So if I do something like this, that kills you, I enter another cycle of burst. Oh wow, it is such a stupid card, dude. It's so good. It's so good, dude. Rocket Broom just for the charge, honestly, is what I'm looking at here. I mean, Suppose that there's no reason not to. So let me try to draw something, anything I could potentially use. You can actually die straight up. Mushroom Feast heals me for a little bit of the health that I lost to. Lovely, and I'm ready for a charge. I mean, I'm almost there to getting all my charge anyway here. Because I can just do these two, and you're dead! Oh, it feels so good, dude. It feels so good. What's next? I don't need another keyboard solo necessarily. I mean, I am kind of getting my combo, because if I have the mana and I just get to play all out, I kind of do exist and win. So honestly, that could be really good. Craft Potion ain't necessarily the worst either, but I don't think I necessarily need that. It feeds back on itself. Let's take the second one, because why not? Patch? Yeah, make a red of Phosphors so it's a little bit more varied, is my thought. I should have made a purple Phosphors, actually. That way it always triggers. That way I trigger more burst. Yeah, no, mistake by me then. No big deal, though. I just autopilot on always choosing my bigger one. When it comes to it, my bigger mana cost. That way it's more flexible for the other end. Wow, I almost just one-rounded Notori, if not for her optical camouflage. That is hilarious, and now I'm being paid back for the fact that it's a Terminator. Okay. I'm not really a killer do any of this, unfortunately, so the best thing I can do is just keep blocking. This will get me to charge. This will get me to burst, is what I'm trying to say here. A little bit of block for the 10 firepower from the Wolf Tangry Seal. As always, I'm evading through most of this attack, though. And, well, what more to a little bit of charge then, right? Because I don't even need all the block because of my evade. My graze. We'll see what I can or cannot get, though. Orthodox Rebellion is great. That gets me another Astrology for next cycle, and then we can just keep going. Interesting, Protoss, but I don't necessarily know if I needed to know all of that. No, just for you. Alright. Bramble always gets me to burst. Concentration doesn't proc either, which is wonderful to see. I can really just keep cycling this, which is hilarious. Just get through my entire deck if I want at this point. Okay, I need to find ways to just keep this ridiculous cycle going. Magic Guidebook. Let's see what I get out of my specific stuff here, though. Interesting. But I don't necessarily need firepower because I'm not scaling off of multiple attacks. I'm just scaling off of all out. That's not the best. Second best in Stardust I don't think is necessary because I already have enough. So let's see what our neutral is. It's funny. I am not going to lie. I don't think I need it. I think Feast is funnier. Just for the fact that it is a kill shot. And when when my engine gets going, it's way good. Oh, you could have taken the Hina doll. Do I really need the Crow-Tengu wing though at this point? I might just go ahead and shop out. Yeah, go ahead and take it at that point then. Thank you, Renoste. We'll continue the quest line. Thank you for buying the Switch off of me. And then, June. Yeah, I mean, I might as well buy the jewelry at that rate then. I'll be honest with you, it's not paying me much. I mean, I basically broke a little bit better than even there. Not the worst ever. Alright. Well, not much more to do, but just hit the Keystone once, I'll be honest with you. But hey, 5 charge is really not bad for the first turn. Just staying Bastion Stardust early is, of course, amazing. Oh, this is just as amazing, too. Scry me? Charge me? I can Feast. And that gets me additional life as well. And I have my Graze for your attack. Lovely, 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 lovely. Next up, keyboard solo. Block once. I think I want to be able to guard this, all things considered here. So I'll play this. Slowly but surely. I spent a phosphorus to get a red, but hey, never mind. I still have my charge. That's 6 damage taken, but with the Mushroom Feast, I basically only took 1. I'm basically taking 1 this combat so far. I would run the Bastion Stardust, but that gave me 2 charge, which means I would hit first with only 1 attack, so not optimal. Things continue to not be optimal. But hey, 7 charge for next time around. I need the card that gets me what's his face? That gets me draw whenever I enter burst though, which I think is gonna be the breaking point here. Otherwise, 2 keyboard solos is really nice. Because then I can actually cycle. And here we go. Lovely. I need to make Ori's Sun also free too, because that is integral for me. The fact that I can't play it half the time is really bad. I think I'll take Dart Satellite. Block and reduce is real good. Ooh, Spirit Assignment is also really nice. Without a doubt, that Ori's Sun has to be free, and then I'd look at Spirit Assignment next afterwards. Indiscriminate Ignition is also really good too, I feel. I think Binding to the Powers is pretty decent, I'm not gonna lie. And then, well, Dr. Copter is also just really good for defense as well, just in general. Okay, Crocodile. I mean, I can do this. That almost guarantees that I'd be able to kill. Almost is never enough though, unfortunately. But hey, it's fine. That's 1 gone, and I'm gonna be getting some things back anyway. Not gonna mind the damage I'm taking early. 10 damage, I'll get 5 of that back from mushrooms. Being able to play Ori's Sun now is wonderful, of course. That's a voice crack of the ages. I would not get all out here yet. This is annoying actually, because I set myself up for almost burst, but actually, it makes me enter burst. It doesn't waste my 8 energy, my 7 energy that I built up yet. Yet is a keyword. I can enter burst again for 7 mana, and then we keep the cycle going. I have no block though, is the biggest problem, of course, though. This will be at the end of the turn triggering though. I have 1 Grace thanks to the Tate Copter, I will admit. So I'm very, very happy about that. And honestly, just getting the life is pretty decent. Thank you, Indiscriminate. I will take 20 damage. Not the worst ever, but that is a little sweltering on me. I'm not gonna lie. Draw me. I think I want to hit you, good sir. Block gets me there. You will just die to Indiscriminate next turn, or hereafter. Crocodile is dealing a lot of damage to me, and I'm really feeling a big issue, of course, of just I don't have enough block to get through everything. Okay, this is 1 that gets me in burst. That is a lot of freaking burst again. That's a 2nd cycle. I really need Speed Duel. Speed Duel is the word that I was looking for there. Can't graze these attacks, so honestly, next best thing, as much as I did get a lot of what's-his-face, as much as I did get a lot of burst, a lot of damage on this turn, I need to rotate and just stay healthy, because Tortoro is absolutely wailing me down, slowly but surely. I need to survive, of course. Okay, don't have to do anything more. Grace is getting me through it. I have drawn so many status effects, hilariously. And honestly, I could potentially draw more. Yeah, what's his face? Taking Indiscriminate is actually really, really nice. I'm not going to lie. Because with me drawing so many status effects, that's just stacking damage at the very least. Okay, without a doubt, I've just got to keep blocking. Get my burst though, which is really good. And I killed her when I was trying to save Feast. I didn't do the math, I'll be honest with you, so that is on me. Bodhi is interesting, but once again, I don't really... I'm playing a lot of cards, I'm not going to lie. I am playing a lot of cards, but is that too power heavy at that point then? Plus, I'd have to take my other Philosopher on that. It'd take all my green for the turn. I am playing a lot, though. Ah, screw it. Why not? We never take it. Dango or Tengu fan? The power is nice, but honestly, the fan is just so stable. Because having a free turn 1 is way, way good. And let's keep elite matsing. Uto. Senai. Okay, no more powers in that case then. Yeah, I took the additional power thing, I need to read, and of course it's Senai. So, whatever. As much as I really have the Grace, I'm just doing this just for the, what's his face? Just for the 4 charge that I'd be getting out of that. Not enough damage for Feast yet, so I do have to just have that scale for me later. What's next session for you? Well, have fun, Protoss. Okay, Tatacopter shield me, so I just need to block 26 damage. So I'm blocking all of that damage now. Lovely to see. Unfortunately, I can't do anything off of this burst because I only drew 1 attack card. So maybe that was ill-advised for me to do that, but hey, it's not the worst ever. Okay, nobody attacking this turn. Lovely. Impatience, I'm not going to be able to do too much here, unfortunately. But what I can do is honestly not much. Best idea, unironically, I feel. I don't have enough keyboard solo. I think I push. Just push the Kappa. I'm gonna get burst next turn anyway, and then I'm going to try to see if I can't make something out of Scrying. There's a whole lot of damage coming by. Keyboard solo, draw me more. See what I get out of this. The Graze is absolutely huge from Rocket Broom. My defense is there. Asteroid Belt kills, and we are stable. Instant Bodhi even went off hilariously too. We are fine. We are actually fine. I can't believe it, dude. Okay. Still not the most fine, but hey, grazing 1, so just have to block bits by bits. Honestly, Spirit Assignment might bail me a little bit better. I had no good way to generate charts necessarily there, so I just need to block what I can. Yeah, brother, this is unironically a bit painful, though. I am just kind of stuck in this blender of all of that lock-on is really hurting me. I'm just getting alternating. Now, I am going to enter Burst this turn, though, so I can definitely just make something work, such as destroying you. I will get you low, and then I am searching for my Feast. Where is my Feast? We don't do anything here. You can go ahead, guard up. I don't care. I just want to get my Feast on you. I'm going to get some life back at the very least. Thank you. Why did you cast Fireball in a small room, brother? You are asking for this on yourself. Improv is totally fine. That's more card draw. Dowsing would be funny. Healing is stable, though. The ability first. I have so much. I have 111 health. So I can definitely make something work in another world. Okay. All out. Block me once. And ironically just push. Push like that. Do I need to spend on this though? I don't necessarily think so. I don't think I can play Bodhi this turn, unfortunately. What I will do, though, is just block up. So, -5, not the worst. But she is also raising anyway. So it's not like I'm really getting to push past that. I have 8 raise, so I am chill. In that case, then, just go ahead, get this stuff going. The Draze will stat, so I'll have 1 Draze left over to next turn. So 24 damage incoming. Thought process, thought process. Bastion Stardust gets me block, gets me burst. I get a mana bat from all of this as well. Ori Sun is free, of course. Just literally comb through my library, see what I can potentially get out of this. Indiscriminate is hilarious, and actually really good for me, I'm not gonna lie. Potentially. If Yomu's gonna add more stuff in the future, be really good. I do think I actually do press the funny button, though. Guys, why do I need to worry about what Yomu gets if I almost destroy her? As much as I want Feast to trigger, Yomu is scary. I'm not going to deal with her too much fast, so let's just chill with that. Jeweled Pagoda. Interesting. Very interesting. I think Magic Converter is technically fine, but we are going against an eye. I'll take it. So I have a lot of what I could potentially do. I think I'll just go ahead and upgrade the Jewel, though. Alright. It's big that I actually get Ori's Sun super early, I am not going to lie. Draw more cards with Satellite, please. Beast is great. And the Broom letting me continue to stack on is good. I'll be at 7 charge. Let me comb through my curated deck if possible. Getting into burst like this is great. Then do something like this. Vulnerable Laser is wonderful. I get another cycle of burst. What's Astrology? See what I get. Magic Converter is fine. Then I can block, get a little bit more. That's still 68 damage incoming. And I am only taking 5 damage. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Get all this back, almost. I don't care. This puts me into burst, which is all that I really did care about there. I mean, I was about to say, I have to keep remembering that I am going to fully heal up after each act, thanks to me not doing any requests, so I can actually chill, because this life pool is way more than enough than I need to ever ask for right now. Now, I say this and I'm about to take 35 just straight up on the chin, but hey, look, it's fine. I have this life pool for a reason. Alright, we'll admit, does have to lose a spirit, but I just gotta take it on the chin here. And besides, I'm up on spirit, thanks to Magic Converter, so it's actually not bad at all. Now, what is bad is absolutely my disastrous state of card draw. Because this is not good at all. I could kill Megumu right here and now, but it's better to save the spell card, because I have this health as a resource, exactly so, to buy time. I mean, nothing more to do but just comb through the Grays a little bit here. So I can press the button whenever I need to kill her. But, of course, if I can, I'd love to feast. I don't think I'm gonna get a chance to feast. Yeah, no, it ain't happening. I am not gonna get that, unfortunately. Oh, unfortunately, yet, of course. I can't draw any cards. What am I doing here? Oops. She will die, though. Oh, if I draw both the Starlights, I won't get to kill her with Feast, though. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't even get it yet, dude. Wait, how much mana is Feast? It's... Oh, it's 4 mana. Ah, darn it, dude. Actually, wait a second. Oh, no, but the Starlight's gonna kill. Well, I tried playing for it. Okay, well, I tried playing for it. One card's interesting. Capture's Treasure Bots. Icy Scale is decent. I kind of want the idea of Treasure Bots just for the fact of more exhibits could easily help me out a little bit more on the combat side of things, since I have a lot of passive exhibits that aren't really doing much for me here. Point card allows me to have more red mana at all times. I don't think that's my problem. I think I'll take the Treasure Bots. Ooh. I wish I had like a med kit though. That'd be way better. But I have Fotsmask and Hanya, so that's interesting to say the least. Interesting. Don't think it's that good though. Waste utilization is really good, but Supernova is even better for me. All things considered, considering how I just want to enter burst as soon as possible. Alright, let's go for another wait, and let's keep this cycle going. Thinking about now, if I ever did have too big to fail, it would be really nice. Would have been really nice at this point here, but can't say much about it. Alright, for now though, getting Ori's Sun early is wonderful. Fast and Stardust gets to pop off a little bit here. Bodhi actually early would be really nice, I'm not going to lie. And let's just get rid of some Grays. I'll get my burst next turn, thanks to Ori's Sun. Then I have Tipsy to go off of this as well. I have Grays, so I'm kind of just chilling, not gonna lie. But keywords I will first, of course, just need to see what else I get out of this. Because I have drawn no real good attacks. Brother? Alright, it's a magic converter turn. That is so hilariously unfortunate that I really drew nothing good on my end. I'm just being straight up honest on the attack side. I probably do need better attacks, because I have a lot of utility, but not enough to really push. Then. Alright. I hate everything. It's alright though, because you can see here, die. Indiscriminate is fine, one way or another. I mean, that's poke damage I will have. Features going up to 15 though does not make me happy in any retrospect of the world, whatever though. If I don't draw... Yeah, I was about to say, if I don't draw any defense cards, I'm just taking 15, and this makes me mad. Very, very mad. Thank you. This is super annoying, though. I'm not going to lie. I should have just told you when I had the chance. Because that is another 12 damage I'm taking. Yeah, just going down to double digits already on this fight by itself really freaking sucks, and I'm not happy about it. I think I do need to work a little bit more. I could have told you with Feast too, but I got impatient because I was mad. I need to work on my mana more for just a little bit as well. Not technically a bad card at all. It'd be really good, especially if I have a dump turn. Yeah, let's take it. Love Sitch. This actually could be a problematic fight. I have my Grays though, so I can kind of play this first turn pretty slowly. I don't want to draw more. Because that could actually screw me out of me getting a love sit, though. What's my favorite undead type? I don't know undead types, Protoss. I'll be honest with you. I don't necessarily know how to quantify undead types, I suppose. So I don't have a good answer to your question, friend. Alright, I miss a love letter, but it's not the worst thing ever. I don't think I'm gonna be able to power through her necessarily. We'll see. We will see. Getting into burst though is very, very nice, though. I'm not going to lie. I do think I just gotta spend. Spend for the defense. To get into burst though, but sorry, look. I have my win condition here, is my main point. Alright. Love water. Keyboard solo. 1, 2, 3. I should have played Tipsy. I keep forgetting to play Tipsy, dude, and I don't know why I'm not playing it, because it's literally just the Buki Doors being useless in my hand otherwise then. We're fine, though. We are fine. I played out this time, Cruzy. Bastion status is actually pretty decent, because that's 4 more charge. Supernova does nothing, because there's nothing in the draw pile. And unironically, I'd like to just sit here and see if I can't feast on her. I missed my chance the first rotation, but surely I'll get it this rotation, right? Right? Rats! Oh, rats, dude. I mean, it's fine. Certainly I get an attack next turn, because if I draw no attacks and then she just gets to curse me, I'm going to hate everything here. Oh my goodness gracious, dude. Concentration first, though. You have got to be kidding me. You actually have got to be kidding me right now. I'm not getting a curse put in my death for this. I hate everything. This sucks, dude. This sucks. Another impatience is not bad. Toyohime. I honestly don't mind that, considering how I have really high cost stuff, and I have so much max health anyway. It's not that I'm really losing much. It does dilute my death, but I think it's worth it. Thank you for the sub, Kappa. Of course, I hope you're doing well. Okay, unironically, if it can make all out pure, that is absolutely the most ridiculous thing. Because I can wait Doremi up right now. Oh, baby girl. Let's get stupid. Doremi waits up. She gets no stats of Dreamwire at all, and we are chilling. This fight's gonna be easier than the Loves It Girl fight, maybe. Okay, I drew no defense. I am going to take... Okay, I'm grazing 2 at least. This is still pretty bad. I mean, Firewall Laser being free, I'm not gonna necessarily complain about it. But I'm still not happy by how everything else is going right now, then. I'm not in burst and no reason to do, and I can play everything out just for exactly so for a Buki Gourd, but not really getting much else because I have no mana. It's just so hot in your room. I hope you're cooling down then, brother. I think this turn has just got to be blocked, straight up, without a doubt. Because I don't have Ori's Sun yet, which is really the main thing that I'm playing towards. There we go. There's Ori's Sun. Ready for burst is great. I'm going to get burst this time around as well. Hot Star to guarantee burst. Improv lets me continue cycling. Wonderful. Rocket Broom allows me to get another cycle of burst. And I have 1 mana left. There's nothing more for me to do here. You just notice how much you were sweating? Yeah, that's not the best necessarily when you just realize, huh, it's so hot. Why is it so hot? Oh, oops. Smile. Alright, that's a charge. I get my burst 1 more time. Improv is great, of course. Bodhi's great for the future. And I have 4 Drays, so I'm grazing through all of that, so I don't need to do anything else. Best thing I can do, actually, is some patience to try to see if I can get through some of the small clutter in my deck. Look at that, 4 Drays. Grazing all of that damage feels so good, dude. Okay. Next idea. Ready for burst. Need to draw through more of my debt potentially here. Dark Satellite just has to be played without a doubt. Primal Laser allows me to push. At very least, though, with the little bit of mana that I have, because that's 3 damage that I'm taking, so it's fine. You want to touch the stream, so it's good. Yeah, we're just trying to chilling out. We're just chilling out, of course. If I do enter burst here, that gets me basically on almost match point with Dormy here. She will summon an ally, basically, but I have Master Spike in case, or I might just kill her. But of course, if I can greed for a feast, that'd be great. I did get feast. I don't know how well I'm actually going to be able to utilize it. Or if I'll even get a chance to. And honestly, it's not looking likely. I only get 4 cards. And this is actually a problem. They don't have that many attacks. I mean... Okay, no, 33 damage is fine. I will have to press the button. But I told Dormy, I get the Feast proc. It's fine. It's well worth it. Super Mushroom for 200 power. I mean, I broke even then. Can only be played if the current mana total is higher than the mana base total. What the heck? I think as much as that is very interesting and it's a new card, Speed Duel has to be taken with how much I am entering burst at all times. It has to be done. Trade all out for something or buy something. Gain a Wind God Girl. Having Wind God Girl will not let Grays go below the level of Wind God Girl. Interesting. Interesting. So I can never lose Grays if I do that. Which is very interesting. Starlight Convergence is also really interesting too. If I ever enter Burst in any time, which is inevitable, that is actually just going to win me the game. So I think that's what I'm going to gun for then. I have decent money. I have the mana for an elite though. I can decide between resting or shop. So let's go for a rest first. And then we'll decide onwards. Because I need to see if I need to burn Master Spark for any other reason then. Alright. I can't graze through any of this, unfortunately, here. I didn't mean to press that. But you know what? It's fine. 34 damage ain't gonna kill, and I can't play Eviction Notice, so that sucks, because Ibuki Gourd would have let me do anything there. That's really unfortunate. So yeah, I'm glad I'm going to take this turn to rest, but unless I can find a way to stay alive this turn, this is pretty chalk and cheese. Not going to lie for my run. I don't have the mana for All Out. I do have the mana for Bastion Stardust, though, which is very, very vital to my survival. I can't necessarily kill any of you, though. Best thing I can hope for is Indiscriminate proccing. I get rid of the colored requirement. It doesn't make it exactly appear. Am I dead? No, I'm not dead, but I am very close because these getting double Terminator drones absolutely sucks. I'm glad I took the route to rest. Because, like, what are you supposed to do against that dude? It's so stupid. Like, absolutely ridiculously stupid how much damage you just take on that end. I can kill all of you now, straight up. And honestly, I think I'm just going to do so, but I will take the Feast proc. Because like, that is so ridiculous. I don't have enough upfront burst. It sucks! Asteroid Belt is a huge energy engine, and I need that so badly. I will gain the Gossip for the life, because I need the life right now. Okay, we are back to our initial health pool, basically. Peace ain't the worst fight. I don't have too much AoE, necessarily, but it ain't the worst. Indiscriminate does help out, I'm not gonna lie. I can't try any more cards, because I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. Okay. Get Astrology at least. I think Gossip's fine as a dead card. I don't want to get any more water, considering the Idol Dress is really bad. It's really giving me some, and for a peace fight, where there's 4 enemies here, it is not worth it at all. Speed Assignment is totally fine. Solo lets me cycle. Speed Duel has to be cast, basically, here, I feel. So, I will take 22 damage from Peace. Then... Oh, no, I'm gonna take 16, because that was the double hit there, so I'm taking so much... Like, yeah, I am really starting to drown underneath this, just because I don't have immediate... I am fully, without a doubt, revolving just around, do I get my burst or not? Which is, of course, a big problem. But it is what I built my deck towards, so can I really complain? Not really. It is my own deck building problem. I should have done Tipsy, naturally there, but it's fine, it's fine. Feast kills. Poiser kills. I'm blocking enough, so unironically, I can just get Starlight Convergence in the deck for the future for when I cycle it back around. I dealt with the ad, so I can try to push for peace damage now. All out is stupidly good. The reason is you see right here. I do think what I want to do though is push. That is so much damage. I can't kill peace yet, but I will gladly take, what is it, 5 damage? Yeah, 5 damage on the head right there, if it means getting her so much closer to death. Indiscriminate is paying so many dividends, too. I don't want to lose a life, so let's just go ahead and get that out of here. And you are dead. Okay. I need to keep resting, I'll be honest. Instring's Bowl getting me even more maximum life is pretty hilarious. I don't know if I need any of these, quite frankly. The poison does tit, but not really much here. Only losing half of your block is not bad at all. I don't need the extra energy, necessarily. I do think I want to just get to the gap, though. I will rest with Satori. Because I want to be myself, and yeah, I'm not getting to spend here, but I think that less than 200 money isn't the least of my problems at the moment here. Okay. Really good start. Really, really good start. All things considered there. And honestly, being able to cast All Out right now is absolutely goated. I have Grace to get through this. I'd rather get the Typhoon now. That way I can basically one-shot one of these at any time. I just gotta hope it just doesn't get jinxed. Supernova. They're the worst. Okay, let's think things out here. I'll get 3 energy if I play Asteroid Belt. I don't necessarily have the mana for this yet. I just did nothing with that there, I'll be honest with you. This is pretty stupid of me. I think Speed Duel is the most important thing here, and then just block me for the moment. Because having an engine for my burst whenever that gets on the table here is more important. I can just Master Spark any of y'all whenever I enter burst. Okay, Starlight Typhoon got through, thank goodness. You gotta do improv first, though. Ori's Sun is now on the table. Yeah, I gotta destroy you. I pressed the button because it used the red! Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Because it used the red for Starlight Typhoon. I didn't account for it, and now I'm in such a bad spot. Oh, crap, dude. Oh, crap. This is really, really bad. This is really, really bad. Oh, no. I'm taking a third of my life bar for that mistake when I could have had a much better fight, and now I'm getting jinxed with another card's getting jinxed. Oh, no, dude. That's actually horrendous. That is so bad. Okay. I was doing so good on counting this entire run. And then I misplayed that one time. And then you got rid of my Starlight Typhoon. Alright, dude. Screw this noise. Screw this noise so much. I'm so mad at myself for that too, dude. I really am so mad. Master Spark. Get rid of the ads. Bodhi gets me firepower. That's charge too. Ready for burst lets me cycle one more time. Just shoot kills. And then I can get another astrology. I'm just... Oh, I'm glad I'm resting once again, but these are absolutely unforced errors that I keep doing to myself, and I can't stop it, dude. I'm just so stupid. I'm so stupid constantly. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ah. I mean, no use complaining now. Go ahead, cycle me again. You will die eventually. It's not that I'm in any big danger necessarily now here. Thank you. But going down to 63, even though that's a pretty stable health pool, I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't feel good. Instead of combat, Exile Force Dwellers. Gain 10 barrier. Interesting, I guess? I've never had it before, but hey, a better turn 1 is not bad by my book. Okay. 80. Yeah, because that's just free 10 barrier. Unless it Brits a card draw of mine, then that's just fine, ain't it? Right? Okay, draw me 3 cards. Draw me 3 more. I think I rotate Indiscriminate. But firepower is actually going to be really annoying. I don't know which one. I don't know if that's her firepower too if I do that. Annoying once more. But I think for now, I just gotta wait until I get all out, and then we just see how this goes, of course. Well, we got all out. Ah, I didn't fetch all out. Oh, that actually Brits my turn a little bit. Okay, no, we're fine, we're fine. That spent all my red right there is what I was about to say. We are A-okay though. In that case, for now, the idea should be... Getting supernovas, that's ridiculously good. Just think about this. Love Sign Master Spark. Flammable Laser. I can feast on 80, hilariously enough. But it's stable to just block as much of Marissa's attack as I can here. And just kill 80, and then I'll just come back on the recycle for if I can get the feast. Because that's just 3 health. say Matt's health. And even though it does scale for the resting, it's not doing too much more for me otherwise. We can do this. Starlight Typhoon gets in my deck, and then that's my other win condition if I just need to say, you die now. I have Graze, so I'm straight up chilling. Yeah, no, just Destroyer. Alright. That's a fine boss fight. Had to use my burst for it again, but it's not the worst. Don't need those. Rest me one more time. 125 HP against Sanai with all the powers that I have. It's going to hurt, but I think it's gotta be done. Okay. Without a doubt, Speed Duel has to go out. I mean, not much more for me to do here. That's just gonna siphon me, though, of course. Means I think I have to play Magic Converter if I want to keep scaling on this end, is my thought process, but we'll see. Is not putting... no. I'd rather have Spirit Assortment just for the fact of in case. That's really my only, my only thought process on it, in case. Because especially so, card draw is the weakest part of my deck without a doubt. And I need to be able to deal with whatever comes my way. No, I don't necessarily know if I need Indiscriminate. I do draw 3 cards on entering burst though, so this gets me to burst. Lets me draw 3. Wonderful to see. And then unironically, Starlight Convergence goes. 34 4 times is really good. And I have Orrery Sun. I also have All Out. This will perk her up though, which is a problem. I am not going to lie. Didn't hit what I wanted necessarily, but it's fine. $80 damage, but this is the highest burst I'm going to achieve at the moment here for almost a half health burst. I took that on the chin, and I'm hoping to benefit from this. Now, does it look like I'm going to benefit from this? It really does not look like I'm going to benefit from this. I am going to be honest with you, Chief. The best thing I can do is play towards getting my reset and looking for whatever blot is coming my way, dude. And I am so glad I have blot coming my way. That's Starlight Convergent and Starlight Typhoon again, though. That is absolutely gotta be cast. I get to survive a Sanai cycle, and I might kill her before she gets to reset heal. Oh, that is... Dude, the high HP pool has absolutely paid off for me, without a doubt. Without a doubt right now. I have to push for bigger damage, though. 3 charge that gets me to burst. And that's a kill. Oh, baby girl! Despite all the powers, I got through Sanai. Whoo! That was very, very scary. Okay. I mean, drawing 5 cards for my 1 spell card is unironically the only other thing I can do right here. I think a second Starlight Typhoon ain't bad at all, because it's gonna be a long fight. I just gotta get through this, dude. My next question for myself then, though, is what do I look at for an upgrade? I think Spirit Assignment going down from 3 to 1 is pretty good, considering how many status cards I could be drawing. Speed Duel is just as important, though, if not more, and the fact that I cost 2 red is actually really, really bad. I do think the idea, though, is to buy both tools, and then now here's the question mark, then. It can work in its cycles. I might as well. I'm at full health, of course, then, so next idea, I think, could be the best for my pagoda. It's that, or I could also, well, yeah, Fluorescent being 2 mana is just as important, too. Alright, this is gonna be a long fight, of course, but let's see what we can or cannot. Cruzy brought out Marissa, yep. She's gonna take away all my stuff already. That is so unfortunate, dude. Okay, gain me my 4 charge, and let's see if I can't get any powers early. That is so good to get Ori's Sun early. So good. I'll take Magic Converter too. Okay, that is a really good turn 1. To get 3 powers out right now. Yes, he takes all of my other stuff, but honestly, I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine then. I think this is not the worst thing ever. Speed duel first. He's ready for burst. Now means I get to potentially start cycling. Asteroid Belt because it was red. That gets me 4 charge. Do I keep cycling though? I'm at 3 energy. I don't think I do. I think I prime for next turn. And then we'll deal with it then. Because I already dealt a lot of damage this turn. I can deal with 300 then. So I'm currently in burst. I need the block, of course. Let's get the Tipsy out of the hand. Flammable's fine. Into Asteroid Belt. I'm at 5 charge. And then Starlight for the future then. That is almost 250 damage, which is really good. I also stole my Master Spark for whenever I need then. I think without a doubt, go ahead, just play my block. Draw me. Getting burst is totally fine. Starlight Typhoon. And then, I can guarantee I get another Starlight Convergence after this. That will just go into the draw pile, and then that's my next turn play. Okay. This is definitely doable. 39 times 2, that's 80. But I'm gonna survive this at least. Yes, this isn't burst territory, but it's still fine. Double Starlight is actually really good. Yeah, go ahead, cycle one more on burst. Woo! Potion 2, hilariously. Block me first, so I don't absolutely kill myself. Go ahead, Master Spark for the raw damage, as I'm in burst. You know, I think I do is I just keep cycling my charge, of course. Actually can just kill Seija straight up, though. It'd be funny if I could feast and kill, but we are fine. Kill Seija! Run salvaged! Whoa! Let's go! Perfect resolution. Red Marissa takes a lot out, dude. But hey, I'm an intelligent person. I can count to 10. That just takes a lot out of the brain power, though. Just holy crap, dude. Oh, I beat a Red Marissa run. Was it very good, though? That's up for debate. But hey, like I said, I will take it. It's a win. It's a win.